Welcome to Tallinn and Tondiraba Ice Hall. IIHF Ice Hockey Under 18 World Championships Division 2 Group A are going on. Day 3 and the second game of the day, Lithuania against Korea. 8th game of the tournament actually, and red team, Team Lithuania, is already on the ice, and Koreans are supposed to be there in a minute too. So far in tournament, Lithuania is the only team without a single defeat. They have 2 victories, 2 wins out of 2 games, and 6 points. 6 points are in the tournament standings also for Great Britain, who has 2 wins out of 3 games, and Poland exactly the same, 2 wins out of 3 games. Korea has 1 win and 1 loss, so they have 3 points, and Estonia and Australia still without a single point, and they will meet each other tonight in our 3rd game of the day at 8 o'clock local time, 6 o'clock GMT. But this game is starting with Laurinas Lubis in net for Lithuania and Ho Jung-ha for Korea. So both teams rely on their first goalie and have given them full trust and 3rd game in a row. Lithuanian starting lineup is number 4 Mantas Tankius and number 5 Arvidas Tameika. Their number 1 pair who has been in huge role in all the games so far. First line, Dino Mukovas centering it, and he's number 10, and Arnas Misiukas number 9, and Eimantas Stepanjavicius on his wings. Korean team comes with a line of Kim Hyo-sung Kim, number 11, with Min Jae Kim and Min-won Kang now joining them in the first line today. In defense, Dong-seok Lee, number 14, and Jae-jung Kim, number 18, team captain, are stepping on ice. Lithuanians are ready. Koreans are just making their team handshakes and preparing, getting ready for the game. And we are ready also. Referee today is Gabor Juhas from Hungary, and linesman David Vatsi, also from Hungary, and Anton Semyonov, he is from Estonia, and a nice city of Kohtla-Järve. So Finno-Ugric referees, all of them. Teams are coached by Chang Young Lee, Koreans, and Alexei Nikiforov for Team Lithuania. The referee Juhas is signing that everything is ready, goalies are ready, scorekeepers are ready, first face-off done, and Lithuanians win it. Stamkius to Domeika, and so we go. Puck is thrown deep into Korean territory, but no Lithuanian forwards could catch it, and now Koreans make a fast break and try to create something of their own. And today the skills of Lithuanians and the speed of Koreans will be measured. Lithuania has been very impressive, winning the number 1 favorites Poland in the opening game, and then really crushing Team Estonia. They had some little depths from last year when Estonians managed to surprise them in a final game where Lithuania still had promotion ideas in their heads, and then both Baltic countries finally delivered silver and bronze medals between themselves, and now the debts are paid in full. 7-0 was very, very convincing indeed. But Korea is another opponent. It won't be as easy for Lithuania. Koreans are much more disciplined and very, very fast. So you have to really create something to beat these Koreans. Again, their first line is put up against the line of Pinkulis from Lithuania. Pinkulis is up there with Krasilnikovas and Noreika. Pinkulis and Krasilnikovas played their club hockey a year ago in Estonia and are very familiar with this arena. They are kind of playing at home, and Lithuanians are with the puck now, fighting by the boards, losing it, and Koreans can make some moves and add some pressure, pushing it the play into their offensive zone, into the zone of Lithuanian goalie Laurinas Lubis. The boy who is playing his ice hockey in Lappeenranta in Finland. They started in Mestis Karsinta, it is qualification from Mestis, and the winning team got promoted to SM Liga, lower part of that, and Saipa did that. Very much thanks to good play of Laurinas Lubis. Among that, now he makes a nice pad save. And in SM Liga, there was a situation that 10 clubs were playing, 6 got the place for that league next season, and especially with the strong 2 games, Lappeenranta Saipa and Laurinas Lubis earned that place. For next season, he won't continue in that lineup because he has to move to 8 juniors, and as far as I know, he is going with Estonian goalie Christopher Kullerva-Jõgi together to Mikkeli Juguri tryout 2 days after this championship is over. But now there is a face-off won by Lithuanian number 17 Martinas Grinius, also a boy playing in Finland in Kiekko Vanta, in a suburb of Helsinki, and Arvidas Tomeika, who is born in Belarus and has played a lot of hockey in Belarus, but a Lithuanian citizen and Lithuanian boy indeed, and that's why representing his home country on this tournament. And Lithuanians have a really good team. They have worked entirely in this tournament as one unit, and this unity has been impressive, especially in my Estonian eyes, where we have some problems always getting all the guys back here. There are obvious and less obvious reasons to miss out. So, for example, to play in Russia and MHL, Lithuanians have had the same kind of questions ahead, but they have always taken the answers, the national team, the number one option, and all the best boys are in lineup, and respect for them. Lithuanian Hockey Federation and the guys there, Thomas and everybody, now set up, you are doing a fantastic job. Koreans are picking up the puck and creating some moves, but having a hard way to start the rush ahead. Lithuanians have blocked the ways efficiently, now getting the puck and taking a control in bit behind their net. Paulius Matsiauskas was moving there. There is one guy from Lithuania today missing. He is defenseman number 8, and he is Herkus Marcinkevičius, the boy who plays his club hockey in Switzerland, in Lugano, a young guy born on the 31st of August, and he is not in the playing lineup today. So Lithuanians are actually with 6 defensemen, and extra attacker is number 23, Thomas Silin. Lithuanians with the puck, moving it backwards, shot and deflected on the way, and Koreans get it. Koreans make it a pass through the middle. Now they have 3-on-2 going on, but offside, and pretty bad move on there, and the referees were absolutely correct calling it off. Five minutes into this hockey game, we are still scoreless, and face-off is controlled by Lithuanians. They throw the puck in, move to catch it. Korean defenseman is faster, and they move on. Still Lithuanians grab the puck back and try once more. And once again intercepted by Koreans. Now we are kind of in their game, my game. Plays puck is changing the owner every pass, so there are a lot of inside team passes. There is a lot of traffic both ways, and goalies are actually quite jobless yet. This is a very classical international tournament where both teams understand the importance of the points, and both teams have high ambitions. Now Lithuanians managed to do a shot, a nice bad save by Korean goalie Ho Jung-ha, number 20. And this is really a game where we don't expect to see very many goals. We expect it to be a close game. We expect it to be a game where the scorer is automatically a huge hero, no matter from what team or who he is. Today, earlier in the morning, we had a lot of scouts in the building. They were following Liam Kirk from Great Britain, and Great Britain had a huge game against Poland, a game where 9 goals were scored. 3-2 was Poland in lead after first. 2 unanswered goals by Great Britain in the second, and then it looked to be their game, but the final minutes brought a total turnaround. Poland scored 2 goals and won the game 5-4, and made the tournament standings even more interesting, because now the game, especially the game between Lithuania and Great Britain, will be immense in this tournament. But right now this game, Lithuania against Korea, is also utmost important. Lithuanians have not yet won that game, and it is a long way to go. There is more than 50 minutes to play, and we are still scoreless. Korea tries to find somebody from the center. This is a place they love to shoot toward the net, but only in the game against Australia there was a lot of room to do that. Poland actually blocked them very efficiently out, and so far Lithuania has done the same. There is no free centerman watching and waiting for the puck from Koreans, as Lithuanians have successfully blocked all the routes toward that. Koreans picking up the speed, moving over the red line. Nice touch, and the puck flies into Lithuanian territory. It was pushed in by Jaso Kim, number 17, but now we are totally in a different end of the rink, and Lithuanians are trying to put on some pressure. First line of Dino Mukovas is on the ice. Dino Mukovas is captain, and as I said, that Lithuanian boys make the option home country first. Dino Mukovas started last season in Russia, and in place of searching for NHL spot, he preferred national team and went to play in Latvia in Liepaja, and for this season has moved on to North America, and right now he's playing his club hockey in Long Beach Sharks. He's born on 18th of August, a very talented centerman, small of size but very skillful with his hand and nice skating, so hopefully he will have a great career both on international and club level. Koreans pick up the puck. Koreans are mainly playing in Korean school leagues, but there are some guys outside. For example, their goalie is playing club hockey in Dubnica nad Vahom in Slovakia, and that is a place where also a defenseman number 23 Min Jae Lee is playing. There is a boy from Hill High School. He's the goalie. Yes, sorry. He used to play in Slovakia. There is the first minor injury. Hopefully everything is okay. The play is rising up. Get some taps from his teammates, and everything is ready to go. No need even to go to change. Lithuanian parents, they deserve all the respect also. They are shouting, they are loud, they are motivating their boys. Fantastic. And in this situation, penalty is called. It's called against Korea, and defenseman number 2 He sent to the penalty box Ki-Wong Nam, and as many times as I have said that he's a defenseman, he's a forward, naturally for holding. Korea a short-handed attempt and nicely turned away by Lithuanian goalie Laurinas Lubis. Lithuania now must get their power play going with passes like this if it's possible. Yet another attempt by Koreans, this time number 4, and he is really also a forward. Sang-Won Lee was there, so unorthodox choice of numbers for Koreans. They have numbers 4 and 2 as forwards, Sang-Won Lee and Ki-Wong Nam. And each time you see these guys, your first reaction is, come on, this is a defenseman, but this is not the case. Koreans again with the puck, they are still short-handed, they show it deep in Lithuanian territory and rush to get it, and with their fast skating they are first there, and with their physical strength also very big part of their game. They managed to keep the puck there. 3 Lithuanians went finally to take it away, got it, but then a really nasty pass, and then Lithuania still trying. Number 9 Arnas Misiukas, who has been lifted into the first line, started in the 4th line, but Arnas has been giving some positive impressions in the first couple of games, and Lithuanian coach Alexei Nikiforov has promoted him to the first line for today with Tino Mukovos and Eimantas Stepaniavicius. Lithuanians put on their line of Pinkulis with Noreika and Krasilnikova, and they will end this power play final 2-3 seconds, and now it's done. Both teams are in full strength, and we have 8 minutes still to go in this first period that is still scoreless, and not a single shot on a Korean goal by Lithuanians on their power play. So everything is very wide open in this game. And in the light of the start of this game, Estonian team looks real bad. But hopefully this was only the first 2 home games, a little bit kind of this curse of Tallinn ice in this Division 2A. It is the 3rd time we are playing in Tallinn, and 2 last tournaments we managed to end up the last. So hopefully this time Team Estonia finds its way. But right now Koreans take the puck, try to find some room in the center of ice. Very well defended by Lithuanians. The speed is taken off, and now when everybody is in defensive zone from the red jersey guys, there is no danger. Once again, a lot of missed passes in the center ice from both sides, and we are starting another Lithuanian attack right behind their goalie net. Lithuania takes some time, changes fresh legs on the ice, and then new guys on there. No icing on this situation. Lukas Vacho. Once again, Lithuanians. Their 3rd line today, this line of Grinius has been really impressive. It's centered by Martinas Grinius, and wingers Lukas Vacho and Timonas Mazulis have been doing a really fantastic job. And especially against Estonia, they were unstoppable, making really many goals. If I'm correct, 4 or 5 of them of Lithuanian side, and then these were the crucial goals that decided the fate of that game. Another whistle, another line change is going on. Lithuanians go to change, and so will Koreans, and then one of the Lithuanian boys has trouble standing on his feet. It is number 18, who is defenseman Paulius Matsiauskas. but hopefully he is okay, and it was just slippery ice, you know. There is some of that on the rink. There is another penalty called. This is called against Koreans. Korean player number 11, Hyoseo Kim, is sent to penalty box for 2 minutes. And charging is a goal. And another power play. Another power play by Lithuanians. First power play was really unimpressive. Hopefully they can build up something more solid this time. It is the second game of the day, and with the importance of this game, you really can't overestimate it, because these 3 points might be crucial in the final standings of the tournament. Lithuanian team, who has already had one huge win over Poland, is looking for another big points in here, and charging penalty game in the time 13:50 for Koreans. And Korea, after losing to Poland, needs very strongly these points, and another whistle is made, another call, and another penalty, and it looks holding the stick call, and Lithuanians have 5-on-3 power play, and almost a minute of that. That is a big advantage, and you have to use those in such tense games as current one is. There is no kind of a chance to blow these advantages, and let us see. Koreans are just searching for the right 3 defending guys out there. Five past 20 minutes, so it is a really hurting penalty, and player Dang-hoon Kim is leaving the ice. He won't be participating anymore tonight. 5 plus 20 means that he is out of this game, and Lithuanians have really right now the momentum, if they can carry it. In place of this Dang-hoon Kim, the penalty is served by Korean player number 3, Tae-hoon Han, and a shot, no goal. Korean goalie makes a very important save, but really Lithuanians have now 34 seconds of 5-on-3, and then still almost 4 minutes, a little bit less, okay, on power play, and after the first power play line not succeeding, fresh guys on the ice, and Grinius, Vacho, and Masulis are the boys who made the damage in Estonian game, and the coach trusts here again. These guys are fast, these guys are very skillful with their hands, and shot goes wide, and defenseman cannot close the blue line. It is driven into Lithuanian territory, PPP, but there is 10 seconds of 5-on-3, and much faster movement is needed. Koreans look very comfortable right now. The first penalty is over. Koreans are with 4 players, and 4 minutes still on Lithuanian power play. Let us see what they can do on that. Game misconduct penalty was given to Dang-hoon Kim, number 22, and this penalty served by Tae-hoon Han, number 3. Lithuanian power play, they're looking for a shot goes wide, and this power play has not been impressive so far at all. Koreans have had the discipline and managed to okay, another crazy situation. The leg was out, but the referee doesn't make a call. Lithuanian boy falling is just falling. No extra penalties. That was a search for the centerman, but didn't happen. Defenseman Maciauskas. The puck is thrown away again by Koreans. Goalie tries to make a fast start for the play, but doesn't succeed in that. Maciauskas leaves it to Motijunas. Motijunas, who also started from Lappeenranta Saipa last season, but right now he has left Finland and he's playing his club hockey in Potomac Patriots in United States. Lithuanians still have the power play, still have a lot of time to search for shots. Now the shot comes in and Ho Jung-ha in number 20 in Korean net makes a save. Very comfortable save with his goalie pass, and the Koreans managed to throw the puck out again. It has been impressive, this penalty killing from Koreans. Lithuania has not created anything really dangerous, despite having first 5-on-3 and now for I would say ages already this one-man power play, but they have really problems starting off. Korean skating skills and speed is totally different from the level of the teams Lithuania has played so far. Okay, Poland was actually a good team, and Lithuanian win over Poland is one of the hard worked and well appreciated ones. Poland had almost twice as many shots as Lithuanians in that game, and still Lithuanians and especially Martinas Grinius with his late 2 goals were the big heroes. The best player without a doubt was the goalie Laurinas Lubis in that game. He was rewarded also, but now Lithuanians, Marcinkiewicz and Maciauskas, sorry, is the guy who is coming. Maciauskas, number 18. Paulius, he's assistant captain of the team. He's trying to find a way. He's with a puck and a shot that goes wide. Another attempt. Now Lithuania has some control and some really good attacking chances. Grinius makes a shot. Martinas Grinius. Lithuanians are picking up the puck. Mantas Stankius. And Team Korea is in full strength, so managed to, and immediately sounds buzzard. First period is done. Koreans have fought well. Nothing, 0-0, 0-0, however you want to call it. First period is done with these numbers, and huge amount of work done by especially Korean defense and goalie Ho Jung-ha. Ahti Tulervögi, thanks you, and we make a, let's say, 40-minute break and be back when the teams are back.
Milline parem aat?
Coolbet. Aus ja eestimaine.
Eesti Jäähokiliit soovis tuua turule Eesti hoki kaubamärgi ning anda seejuures alale uue väljanägemise. Eesti hoki senine nägu oli aastaid väga traditsiooniline ja enamasti kasutati visuaalidel papilõvisid. Ent kui järele mõelda, on mitu põhjust, miks lõvid ei sobi Eesti hoki sümboliks. Esmalt on see loom Eestile tegelikult väga kauge. Teiseks seostuvad lõvid Eesti spordis eelkõige legendaarse jalgpalligeneratsiooniga. Ja kolmandaks, Eestist vaid 80 kilomeetrit põhjas juba tegutsevad lõvid. Soome jäähokikoondis. Kas me tõesti tahame olla lihtsalt ühed teised lõvid? Otsustasime teha täieliku kannapöörde ja võtsime sümbolina kasutusele eluka, kes tõesti eestlastele lähedane. Ja me tegime õigesti, sest Eesti hoki uueks sümboliks valiti ülekaalukalt suitsupääsuke. Suitsupääsuke on Eesti rahvuslinnuna täiesti unikaalne ning iseloomustab ideaalselt ka suurepärast hokimängijat. Ta on kaval, kiire ja osav. Ning nagu Eestigi on suitsupääsuke väike. Pääsuke võttis koha sisse nii koondise vormidel kui ka sallidel, litritel, mütsidel ja mujal fännidele mõeldud varustusele. Koondise vormile lisasime pühalikkuse suurendamiseks sümboolsed laulusõnad legendaarsest isamaalisest palast Isamaa ilu hoieldes. Meil on hea meel, et hokifännid võtsid julge 180-kraadise pöörde suurepäraselt vastu ning suitsupääsuke võib hokikoondise julgelt uutesse kõrgustesse aidata. Edasi, Eesti hoki!
Tere tulemast Motonetti! Motonet, tegusa inimese kaubamaja. Lasnamäe Tähesaju Cities.
Baltic Power hokiliiga esitleb lokaalsed taastuvenergia lahendused, säästlikud võrguühendused, parima hinnaga elektrienergia. Sinu ettevõttele tagab Nordic Power Management.
Tükike ehedat Eestimaad. Selver.
Coolbet, aus ja eestimaine.
tere tulemast Motonetti! Motonet, tegusa inimese kaubamaja. Lasnamäe Tähesaju City's.
Baltic Power hokiliiga esitleb lokaalsed taastuvenergia lahendused, säästlikud võrguühendused, parima hinnaga elektrienergia. Sinu ettevõttele tagab Baltic Power Management.
Tükike ehedat Eestimaad. Selver.
Welcome to Tallinn, and we are in Tondirab Ice Hall and watching the IIHF Ice Hockey Under 18 World Championship Division 2 Group A game between Lithuania and Korea. Delphi TV and Articular is with you. And first period was very tough. 0-0 is a score, and Lithuania made 10 shots, Korea 5, but very big role in that was the penalty situation. Korean players took 3 penalties. The last of them was 5 plus 20 minutes, and with all this power play time, it's actually a pretty even game, and Korea has performed especially well in defensive play. Now I'm joined with Sasa Malkov. Welcome, Sasa.
Yeah, thank you. Welcome, everyone.
And we will continue this game with 2 of us, and trying to put some more tempo in our commentary, as hopefully the teams put also some more effort on the ice, and some goals will come, and intrigues will develop.
Yeah, we saw a lot of goals in the last game between Great Britain and Poland, and so far this game is scoreless.
And then they are scoreless, and Laurinas Lubis with 5 saves, and Ho Jung-ho, number 20 for Korea, with 10 saves, as I said. Referee is Gabor Juhas from Hungary, and linesman David Vatsi, also from Hungary, and Anton Semyonov from Estonian beautiful city of Kohtla-Järve. But now we are ready behind the goals. Red lights show that all the refs, all the goalies, everybody is there, and face off, and Korean Hyosuk Kim, number 11, wins it for them, and Lithuanians had to start with a defensive play. That is quite a new thing for them last final 5 or 6 minutes, because there was this total power play going on and on, but no really dangerous shots, no really dangerous situations. Dino Mukovos is losing the puck, and Koreans are coming just to lose it, and Lithuanian attempt is as weak.
Yeah, Lithuanians could change, put the fresh guys on the ice and put the
Koreans
pressure.
Still with the first line on the ice. They are playing almost a minute now. Now they are making some changes.
Yeah, Korean guys with the puck in the zone, looking around, putting the puck on net, but getting blocked by defensemen of Team Lithuania. Tries to advance the puck forward, get the puck out of the zone. And the defenseman is trying to change right now.
Yes.
One of them dead.
Lithuanians change also. New faces, new guys. This Binkulis line is out there. This home line of Krasilnikovas and Binkulis there.
Yeah, Krasilnikovas did pretty well against Team Estonia the other night, which he played together with some of the guys before.
Yeah. Exactly, Binkulis and Krasilnikovas had a lot of teammates, buddies from their year ago home club, Tallinn Vipers. They actually played mainly in Estonian league with the Tallinn Viking club, but with Vipers they played in Finnish B2 Mestis league. So there they played with the Estonian teammates.
He also played for me in the tournament here.
Yeah.
When I was coaching.
We had a Baltic Sea Cup there, and yeah, it was a nice tournament. It was a kind of a North American style tournament. People gathering all over and just lining up for a tournament. And
it was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun, and that's the most important thing in these hockey games. Life is serious enough outside in hockey arena. Boys should have enjoyment, pleasure, and fun.
Yeah, that was a fun tournament. I had a lot of fun coaching those group of guys.
Yeah, and there was a lot of fun going on in this tournament. A lot of memories made already, and a lot of still to be made when Lithuanian defenseman Maciauskas moved on. Now Lithuania has 2-on-1 attack, and then wow!
Puck goes a little bit over the stick, a little bit too high of a pass. And
Lithuanian is a basketball nation, and now they tried a really high pass their basketball style, but doesn't work well in hockey all the time.
Yeah, they're going to try it again. They get in the zone, but loses the puck, and Korea tries to get the puck out of the zone, but being pressured by Lithuanians and keep the puck inside. Still being pressured, puck stays in the zone, and Koreans can't get out of the zone. Now they did, but the puck goes to Lithuanian team, and then they pick up the puck and going to look for a quick response, quick attack. There's the guys wide open on the blue line, but no pass came there.
Both
they did not
teams
see
were
him.
changing, and in the midst of changing, they lost the vision on the ice, what was going on, and really they were quite ready to run away, but you can't do it without a puck. Korean chance and shot, and a little bit wide. Deflected by defensemen.
Yeah, not too many shots going on right now.
Yeah,
there's some chances, but the puck's going wide of the nets.
Thrown out of the play, and we have another face-off coming, and the fastest guys on the ice are right now the linesmen who are going for the puck. Both teams put their guys on ice, and formations ready. Now the fifth Korean also came. Looked that they are wanting to play some deliberate short-handed situation, but now it's 5-on-5, and Lithuanians win it. Managed to push it out, and there is nobody there. No, yeah, offside. The puck across the blue line, and whistle is blown, call is made, and no question about it. And this neutral territory face-off is taking us ahead in this hockey game. Koreans win it. They have all the time in the world to start their attack, but the pass is weak, and Lithuanians pick it up. 3.5 minutes already played in the second period. Still we are scoreless. Still we are looking for the opening goal in this game.
There's not too many quality chances there. Not too many shots going on right now.
Neither side, actually.
Yeah.
And despite this goals shot difference 10-5 in the first period, neither of the goalies had to put out their best performance in the tournament so far.
And once again, puck goes out of play. We're going to have another whistle.
Yeah. And Dino Mukovas line is coming from Lithuania. And let us see who the Koreans are putting up there. And number 10, Hugh Jung, and with him there are number 17 Jae-suk Kim and number 19 Hyuk Kwon.
Yeah, Koreans were credited with one of the shots so far this period. So 4 minutes into the period, we only had 1 shot from both teams and a big hit by one of the Lithuanian defensemen, number 3.
This is looking more kind of classical player hockey. Really no shots, really no free room to move around on the ice. Both teams are working hard from defense point of view, and quality chances do not come so often.
Looks like an icing situation, but no, get waved off. Lithuanians the first one to get to the puck.
Yeah. A shot and now there was a lot of traffic in front of the goalie. But the shot was weak one. He just merely made it to the goalie. And another penalty is called.
Coming up.
Yep. The referee's hand is up, and now it must go against Lithuanians. Yep. That is the case. And then the first Korean power play when Eimantas Stepanjavicius is penalized. Eimantas, who plays his club hockey in Kasparaičio LRM club in Lithuania.
So Akti, I missed the first period. I see there was a game ejection already in the first period. What happened there?
Game misconduct was called, and then 5+20 was given. Nothing too serious, but serious enough it was at the moment, because Lithuania had a 5-on-3 power play.
Oh, crossbar! Puck hit the crossbar.
Quite a long time, and they turned these final 5 minutes into their offensive play, but Koreans had very disciplined penalty kill going on, and despite Lithuania being really long time on the power play, they couldn't create much.
Well, this player probably going to miss his next game too.
No, it is not automatic. 25 will bring it in international tournaments. 5+20 is not affecting.
Okay, well,
Directorate will discuss it, and as far as
to see how serious
they don't find need for extra penalties, they are not coming automatically.
Okay, good to know. And the Koreans will attack right now.
Yeah.
Shot getting deflected, and Lithuanians clear the zone.
Koreans picking up some speed. And really weak pass again, and then Lithuanians clear it.
And there's a Mukovas with a puck, one-on-one with a defenseman.
Short-handed situation, but no room to shoot.
Yeah, there's quite a few short-handed goals been scored already in this tournament.
Yeah.
And Lithuanians are pressuring right now, short-handed again. They did score a short-handed goal yesterday, well, day before yesterday, against Team Estonia.
That was the case. Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately for Estonian team, which hopefully gonna get rebounds today.
Yeah, they're playing Australia at 8 o'clock, the third game of the night, and right now Grinius is showing their teammates where to take positions, and he goes to face off there with number 21.
Oh, it's a goal! And once again, short-handed goal.
Yeah, and you saw Grinius explained where you have to be, and the boys listened and delivered. And Lithuania is on the board with a short-handed goal.
Yeah, Vasco took a shot which went wide off the glass, and they picked up a rebound and converted on that opportunity, short-handed opportunity.
Yes, and what a goal it is. And Grinius, Martinas Grinius, the boy from Kiekovanda, who was the man in game against Poland with his late 2 goals. Once again, he was ready in the right place and right time and scored.
Yeah, Korean coach wasn't too happy about that goal, even threw his clipboard on the floor in the frustration.
Martinas Grinius, who missed out the tournament last year, and very many in Lithuania were really disappointed that he didn't come now shows that he's a rainmaker.
Yeah.
He really he's the guy to go to, and he had a great game against Estonia too, by the way.
And he just got hit by a Korean forward.
So it's a tournament where the plays of the game of Grinius is appreciated, and he is really having a time of his life. And it is a first big international tournament for him, so hopefully there will be many others. Against Estonia, he's scored the third decisive goal that broke Estonian spine, so he had also assist on the fourth goal and on the sixth goal, so 1+2 in last game against Estonia, even 1+3 actually, because he was second assistant on the second goal of the game also. So 2+2 against Estonia, not bad. And the time of a goal in here was 26-17. Short-handed goal, and Lucas Vasco gets assist as his initial shot that went wide.
Well, sometimes it's good to miss the net if your partner is going to pick it up.
Yeah, when the partner is Martinas Grinius, it's a pleasure to play.
And the game continues at the Lithuanian zone, which addresses puck in the neutral zone and dumps the puck deep. Getting chased by Lithuanians, but picked up by Korean team, and comes out of the zone. 3 against 2 if they hurry. He's looking around, shot, saved by the goalkeeper, rebound.
Min Won Kong,
back to
number
Korean.
21, was doing the damage.
Yeah, one more shot, but got blocked by Lithuanian boys.
Koreans once again. Number 14, what is a kind of a new acquaintance to me. He has not been in a huge role so far. Having some defenseman, Dong Seok Lee. He's there. Another nice pass forward towards Hyosuk Kim, number 11. Korea is trying to take some control in this game, but Lithuanians, they showed how fast they are in their attempt of changing the direction of the game with Estonia. Tried to do it in here, but Korean defense is so much faster and mobile.
Yeah, it's not a slow-paced game. There's not too many shots. And once again, Lithuania scored short-handed once again in this tournament.
And once again, we see how big role is the skating. If we speak about Estonian defense, the only guy who really can skate is Dylan Savenkov. The rest of the team would need some skating lessons, while there is a huge chance in here. You as a skating coach most probably notice the skating first on every player.
Absolutely, that's the first thing I look at. And not just me, a lot of scouts look at this quality from players. If the player can skate, can really move the puck. There is other aspects of the game is very important too, but skating one of the major things in the game right now.
Yeah, and different players use different camps where they have, besides hockey skating, also so much more skating you can pick up from figure skating, from speed skating.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you can't be narrow-minded saying just, my coach said that move from here to there, and
yeah,
that's
you gotta get from different people. Everybody teaches different styles, different techniques, and you gotta see what's gonna work for you. But you gotta try different people to see what is gonna work for you.
Yeah. And when you skate well, you have so much more time for everybody.
Of
everything
course.
else.
You can create more opportunities. You can be in the right places.
Yeah.
Remember, you still got to get from one end of the ice to the other end of the ice.
Yeah. But now we are making another face-off, and Dino Mukovos is there. And like Grinius in the previous one, he also kind of shows the positions to his teammates. It is a sign of a second Lithuanian attempt, second Lithuanian goal to come.
Yeah, they had a very good chance before on the breakaway, but the puck was shot wide a little bit, and we still have a 1-goal game. But the Lithuanians pressure, pass in front, there's a chance. No shot recovered by Korean team.
Good play by the Korean defense. The puck went into the right guy in the right place, but defenseman was there and did not give up. Worked well until the end.
Yeah, they did not allow him to take a shot. Lifted his stick up and saved the scoring situation there.
Yeah, it looks easy, but
there's another chance.
Big chance. And another big save by Korean goalie, this Ho Young-ha, who is really kind of faced more dangerous shots than Laurinas Lubis in this game, and despite one going in, this Ha guy is a good guy, giving Koreans a chance to be in this game.
Yeah, shots are 13-8 right now.
Yeah, so 3-3 in the second period, equal there, and the equality was really shaken only with a huge power play time in the end of the game. Otherwise, it has been quite an equal game in a number of shots.
No icing being waved off. Lithuanians advance the puck forward, but yeah, they get out of zone and try to start their own attack.
2-on-2 now. Korean defense rushes there, and then Grinius shows again that he is ready. He can shoot, but the puck is taken away. Grinius doing some defensive work now, and the number of shots is of course a number. For example, in a game between Estonia and Lithuania, both goalies had 23 saves, but the quality of shots is another question, and you can't measure it just by numbers.
I would agree here. Estonians had shots, but there wasn't many quality shots on ones they could have converted.
And in this game also, despite the equal number of shots in this period, the shots on Ha have been really much more dangerous and goal orientated than the pucks reaching Laurinas Lubis.
Well, we got a face-off in the neutral zone after offside, which some of the players thought was questionable, but there is an offside and we have a face-off.
Martinas Miljonas, number 6, takes it. Now there is Numavicius and Jankauskas. With him Nikodemas Numavicius and Vainius Jankauskas, who started in the first line and now has dropped to the fourth line. But it is most probably Lithuanian coach, experienced guy, Alexei Nikiforov, who is messing around with players in different positions, and it's harder for the opposite coaches to read them if players can play in different roles, with different partners, and it demands a lot of unity and team spirit that Team Lithuania has. Fantastic of. They are a really good team.
Yeah, they keep moving, trying to keep the fast pace in the game.
Yeah, and if you watch their warm-ups and morning ices and stuff like that, they work as a team very well, and they have really found that team spirit, and I raise a hat to their coaches, to their federation, who have done a fantastic job. Tiina Mukovas again on the face-off. The Koreans win it, but we have to repeat that face-off.
Yeah, face-off is going to be one more time in the Team Korea zone. Korean center gets kicked out, and the second time we're going to try this right now.
6 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in the second period. We have seen only one goal of Martinas Grinius, assisted by Lukas Vacho, short-handed goal, and with that Lithuania is trying to run away and grab another 3 points in this tournament, and those would be already huge, because the tournament in the middle of this period, actually 3 minutes ago, crossed his equator, so-called half-time. Now we are already in the second half of the tournament.
And we only was 6 shots, 3 from each team in this period. Not that many shots.
Yeah.
And a penalty coming up.
Yeah, there is a call, and it goes. Oh no, that is a disappointed guy.
Charging.
Not me, he says. But it's a charging call, and Korean guy, you see, there is nothing to discuss. It looks like he's number 15. Yep.
Wan Ho Choi.
Yeah, Won Choi, winger from the third line, from the line of Sejun Park, number 9, takes a charging call, and then there is not much to argue about when you watch the replay of the situation.
Yeah, Kim's going to take the face-off.
And now Lithuania has a chance on power play.
Loses it, yeah, it goes back to Lithuania. Lithuania going to see if they can put another puck in the net.
Yeah, nice work in front of the net by Domeika, defenseman.
Yeah, got a weird bounce, but goalie was there to recover it.
The shot was not so dangerous, but the mask was good. They really built it well, and Domeika is a big body defenseman, a guy that is almost all the time on ice from Team Lithuania, who enjoys a lot of ice time. Was doing a really perfect job.
Yeah, Korean's going to face off, shoots the puck around, and
yes,
he gets out of the zone.
Referee kind of
yeah, got in the way there. And chance for Korea. See if they take it. No. Gets poke check, and Lithuania comes out of the zone, dumps the puck in the zone, getting chased by Domenica. Puck gets shoots around, they're changing.
And a really bad moment to change, I would say.
Yeah, and there's a penalty.
And then this messing around brought
a
really stupid penalty, I would say.
Yeah, bad line change, that's why he got behind and had to take a penalty for tripping.
One of the assistant captains of Lithuania gets a tripping call, and then a really clumsy penalty.
Paulus Maciauskas, I believe, in the penalty box right now. Well, 4-4 for 1 minute 29 seconds, unless we'll have some other penalties.
Yeah, you never know. And potential Lithuanian power play, and the time for that ended in 30 seconds. So for pretty long time there should be 4-on-4. Yeah, no penalty in here, just offside.
Yeah, and the face-off is going to go deep in the Lithuanian zone, although offside was on the other side of the rink. Referee was yelling offside, they couldn't hear it and continue to act. That's why
deliberate offside it is.
Yeah, it goes as an intentional offside, and face-off goes all the way back to Lithuania team defending zone.
Yeah. And then we are totally in different situation. Maciauskas, as you said, got this tripping call in 34:39. 34:07 was the time when Choi got this charging. So half a minute of Korean power play coming up soon, but before that we have 4-on-4, and then to well skating Koreans it's a big chance actually.
Well, Korea comes out of the zone, gets to the blue line.
And
4-on-4 action. There's a lot of ice. A lot of ice available right now. Shot goes wide. Picked up by Korean defense. Puts the puck in front of the net. Goes behind the net. They battle one-on-one. Lithuania comes out with the puck. Puts it around the net. And gets the puck out of the zone to safety. And Korean guys going to try to dump the puck in the zone, but there's an offside and they have to clear the zone.
Yeah. 4 minutes remaining in this second period.
Oh, there's an interception by the Korean players. He's looking to pass the puck back. Shot on net and goes wide. And Korean at full strength. Lithuania
and now they have this half a minute of power play.
They get in the zone. Shot saved by the goalkeeper. It was a nice pass in front of the net, and Koreans had a very good opportunity to equalize here, but
it was the best opportunity in this
so
game,
far
in this game, and then Laurinas Lubis was ready and showed that.
Goalkeeper came out strong on the shot of Won Choi, which I think came out of the penalty box there.
19 seconds of penalty for Lithuanians remaining, and then Korean power play. Their number one guy Hyosuk Kim and number one line is there.
Face-off won by Lithuania. Shoot the puck around to get out of the zone, and successful. Puck goes all the way down to Korean end, getting chased by one of the Lithuanian players. Being pressured by them, they get the possession, shoot on net, getting blocked, and quickly try to get out of the zone and start to attack. But Lithuanians in there to intercept. And we got an offside.
Yeah, and Team Lithuania is meanwhile on full strength. You see number 18, Macijauskas, Paulius Macijauskas going to the bench, and he's a free man again.
Yeah, 5-on-5 with 3:19 left in the second period. We still have a 1-0 game.
And one goal so far in the second period scored by Lithuania by Martinas Grinius.
Short-handed.
On short-handed situation. He took the face-off, passed it to Lukas Vacho. Vacho made a shot wide of the net, and then from reflection Grinius was there and then scored. Nice goal.
We have a high stick, puck play with a high stick, and the face-off is going to be in the Team Lithuania end.
Yeah. Laurinas Lubis getting ready in the net, and boys lining up into their defensive positions. Very important face-off. Very important final minutes of the period. Another situation
Yeah,
where
pass in front, but there was no recipient there. And Karolis Krasilnikovas tries to advance the puck, but getting stand out by Korean players. Oh, penalty, another penalty.
another
Yeah, Ming. Oh, when he gets 10 minutes. I don't think he really said anything, but
charging plus 10 minutes.
yeah, 2 plus 10. I think referee has a little bit short temper here. I don't think he said anything. He better stop talking to him or he's going to get more.
Yeah, referee takes him away, and really unnecessary. Korea, who
Yeah, it was a Minyakin.
yeah
He's getting 2 minutes for. I actually didn't see what it was for, but
Yeah.
we're going to have an announcement pretty soon. But
yeah, and 10 minutes
10
more.
minutes misconduct for sure.
Charging penalty was the first one, and misconduct penalty was a really bad one, because Minjae Kim, number 8, is the
Save by the goalkeeper. Nice
the
stop.
best scorer in Korean team. 2 goals in his first game and
Oh, there's not opportunity.
against Australia. And now, if your main goal scorer is on your penalty bench for 12 minutes, it is not good. If your team is trailing with goals, so almost half of the game remaining, he has to be aside of the game, and that doesn't help Koreans. That doesn't help at all.
Yeah, Jung Young Choi is going to serve his 2 minutes for his teammate.
Yeah, but still his penalty starts counting only after. Yeah, and what a beautiful redirection.
Yeah, 1 minute left on the power play. Lithuanians pressuring here.
Yeah.
Try to get some another goal to go up to nothing.
Yeah, that would be huge.
They had couple good opportunities there, but the goalkeeper came out strong and made those
low-scoring
saves.
game like this, every goal is
Everything counts here, yeah.
big one. And
Oh,
what
nice
a big,
pass up
beautiful
front.
pass, and then now Lithuanians have,
Should have taken the shot probably.
exactly, because the defenseman was clearly cutting the passing line. Mukovas passing around.
Yeah, gets the puck back. Pass to defenseman. Defenseman looking, goes back to him. Puts in
With
front of the net.
Jonas is
goes
number
wide.
3.
There's a battle in the corner between 3 players. Now it's 2-on-2, 3-on-2. A lot of guys in the corners battling for the puck. Korean comes out with the puck, tries to clear the zone, and yes, successful, and makes a nice hit in the process.
Yeah, Stamkius.
Oh, bad pass to turnover. Chance for Korean guys. Shot, score!
Goal, and what a short-handed goal.
No, actually, it's even strength. The guy came out of the box.
Course. Yeah, exactly. They just got even. Okay, Hyosu Kim is a scorer.
Yeah, there was a bad turnover in the neutral zone. There was a bad pass made. The Koreans intercepted it quickly, got in the zone, and there was a beautiful shot which tied the game.
Number 11 is the author of that goal, and watch beautiful defenseman makes a big mistake. It's actually Mukovas who was in the role of defenseman. He lost his balance and Piotr Kim just overskated him and put the nice goal in.
Now let's see the response from Lithuanians, which were dominating.
Yeah, and now it's final half a minute left to go in this period. It's 1-1 hockey game and everything is wide open in this game.
Yeah, Lithuanians gonna try to avoid those mistakes. It happens, but gotta be more careful. Comes the puck in. There's two guys in the zone, have to clear it, and they can start pressuring.
Yeah, but it's now.
Yeah, 5 seconds left in the game. I don't think they're gonna try, and time
they
runs
keep
out.
the puck and everything is okay. No hurry. Yeah, horn sounds and the period is over, and we saw the goals of Greenius and
short-handed goal, and Koreans almost short-handed goal too, but the guy came out of the box.
Yeah, just when the team was in full strength equalized, and then Ahti Kullervögi and Sasha Malkov will make a break also, as the teams do, and we will be meeting you again in the third period.
Milline parem aak.
Coolbet, aus ja eestimaine.
Eesti Jäähokiliit soovis tuua turule Eesti hoki kaubamärgi ning anda seejuures alale uue väljanägemise. Eesti hoki senine nägu oli aastaid väga traditsiooniline ja enamasti kasutati visuaalidel papilõvisid. Ent kui järele mõelda, on mitu põhjust, miks lõvid ei sobi Eesti hoki sümboliks. Esmalt on see loom Eestile tegelikult väga kauge. Teiseks seostuvad lõvid Eesti spordis eelkõige legendaarse jalgpalligeneratsiooniga. Ja kolmandaks, Eestist vaid 80 kilomeetrit põhjas juba tegutsevad lõvid. Soome jäähokikoondis. Kas me tõesti tahame olla lihtsalt ühed teised lõvid? Otsustasime teha täieliku kannapöörde ja võtsime sümbolina kasutusele eluka, kes tõesti eestlastele lähedane. Ja me tegime õigesti, sest Eesti hoki uueks sümboliks valiti ülekaalukalt suitsupääsuke. Suitsupääsuke on Eesti rahvuslinnuna täiesti unikaalne ning iseloomustab ideaalselt ka suurepärast hokimängijat. Ta on kaval, kiire ja osav. ning nagu Eestigi on suitsupääsuke väike. Pääsuke võttis koha sisse nii koondise vormidel kui ka sallidel, litritel, mütsidel ja mujal fännidele mõeldud varustusel. Koondise vormile lisasime pühalikkuse suurendamiseks sümboolsed laulusõnad legendaarsest isamaalisest palast Isamaa ilu hoieldes. Meil on hea meel, et hokifännid võtsid julge 180-kraadise pöördes suurepäraselt vastu ning suitsupääsuke võib hokikoondise julgelt uutesse kõrgustesse aidata. Edasi, Eesti hoki!
Tere tulemast Motonetti! Motonet, tegusa inimese kaubamaja. Lasnamäe Tähesaju Cities.
Baltic Power hokiliiga esitleb lokaalsed taastuvenergia lahendused, säästlikud võrguühendused, parima hinnaga elektrienergia. Sinu ettevõttele tagab Nordic Power Management.
Tükike ehedat Eestimaad. Selver.
Third period between Lithuania and Korea is waiting to be started in Tallinn Tondiraba Ice Hall, where the IIHF Ice Hockey U18 World Championship Division 2 Group A games are going on. Second game of today, the third day of the tournament is going on, and the teams are coming and they are supposed to be on the ice. Lithuanians are gathering in the hallway. Koreans are already there, and the Lithuanian team with goalie Laurinas Lubis in front is stepping on ice. So, second period was interesting in the sense that both teams got on scoreboard. First came Lithuanians. Koreans had power play, but face-off in their territory. Grinius showed the places where everybody should be. Won the face-off. Lukas Vasco made a shot wide of the net, and Grinius netted in the puck that was coming from the glass behind the goal, and Lithuania was on board. For a very long time it looked as it will be the only goal of the period, but in the final minutes Korea was penalized. Their player sitting in the penalty box, number 11, their main face-off guy, Hyosuk Kim, got out, and in defense in front of him happened to be Dino Mukovas, who is a forward, fell down unluckily, and Hyosuk Kim just passed him, made a beautiful shot, and scored, and we are on 1-1 hockey game and entering the third period. And 3 points in the game for winning it in regulation. Both teams won it. If Korea will be successful, then we have a really nice moment. 4 teams with 6 points. If Lithuania wins it, they are running away from the others with perfect 9 points. But there are so many other options going overtime, penalty shoot and out and so more. Sasa Malkov and Ahti Kudervegi will be here. Sasa, third period going on.
Yeah, there's not that much action in this game, not that much scoring, not that many shots, but see if the teams can pick up the pace and score some more goals.
Yeah, and Koreans are the first ones looking for that wide of the net, over the crossbar. And
yeah, Korean still pressuring, shot on net, goes wide again.
They really seem to want it as much as they wanted it in the end of the second when they scored and then got equal. Score is 1-1 and then really 20 minutes to find solution at first.
Yeah, there's a battle on the boards. Puck being poke checked, tried to keep it in the zone, but they couldn't change personnel, and Lithuania starts their attack. Dominika with the puck, tries to get around the defenseman, gets the puck down low.
Arvidas Domeika, this boy born in Belarus, Gomel, if I'm correct in my memory, makes a move. Defenseman, very good defenseman.
And the Koreans with the puck, trying to put attack, trying to put some pucks on the net, which they did not do quite often this game, and there's a shot on net saved by the goalkeeper, but they still have possession.
And Korea is coming much more aggressively into the third in comparison with the 2 earlier periods. It's totally new effort they are having there. And Lithuania seems a little bit troubled. They have a line of Binkulis outside. Noreika, Binkulis and Krasilnikovas. And defenseman Matsiauskas and Motiunas.
Yeah, Lithuania is still looking to get possession, and finally they could and try to create something, but that pass getting intercepted by Koreans players. The players in the neutral zone right now, kind of going back and forth. And once again, Lithuanian get the hold of the puck and get in the zone. Tries to pass in front, gets deflected, but quickly gets the puck back. Getting hit by a Korean player. Put the puck in the corner, and they still battle one-on-one, and a good hit by a Korean player once again.
Yeah, Korean 23 that was doing a good move there is Min Jae Lee.
And there's another shot on net. 2 shots already for Korea this period. And there's another shot, another save, 3 shots.
Yeah.
Remember, they only had 5 shots in each period, so 10 shots total. And right now, not even 3 minutes in, they have 3 shots already.
Yeah, this is a totally new effort from Koreans. They move fast, they are orientated on goal, and they want to score.
Yeah, I'm sure coach had a talk with them in between the periods and told them if you don't shoot, you're not going to score. So they're trying to put more pucks in the, towards the net.
Chang Young Lee is a coach of Team Korea, and he must have told the boys really something new. They are absolutely new motivation.
Yeah, they came out stronger, faster, shooting more. See if this continues. They back in the zone, having possession, dump the puck behind the net.
And remember that they're one of the best players. The main scorer, Min Jae Kim, number 8, is still in the penalty box for quite a long time for unsportsmanlike conduct call.
Yeah, he's still there in the box.
He was not satisfied with a penalty whistled against him, and he's sitting there.
He's there for 12 minutes. Well, Korean still with a puck in the zone, trying to create some pressure there. Gets puck number 10, gets around.
Hyunjin Jung is number 10, and now Lithuanians have the puck, but only for a while. Really pass
offside.
Was really bad, and Vainius Jankauskas could not receive it, and then
Yeah, Team
Lithuanians
Lithuania.
have been now a couple of times in Korean territory, but have not created a single pass.
There's no shots, no passing. They come in and get out very quickly. Completely different team from what we saw earlier and what we saw yesterday.
And Koreans are controlling the game right now.
Lithuanian goalie lost his stick. Defenseman gave him his player stick. So right now, Lithuanian goalie has a player stick.
Yeah,
Trying to go get it. Yeah.
He picks up his own, and the net is discarded. But now he's backhand, and Koreans couldn't do anything. Now they're shooting.
Another shot from the center ice.
Yeah,
and the
they
glove
hope
save.
that the goalie has lost the net, doesn't kind of control the position. Actually, a very wise shot, because you never know when a goalie goes to wander around and then how comfortable he feels in front of his net. You never know, and you have to try. And Sejun Park is there against Egidius Binkulis, and the Lithuanians have the puck. It's time to wake up and get into the game. Now good pass, and then there is a chance, but
yeah, good stick by Korean player, but they intercept the puck again and try to create some pressure.
now Lithuania is showing some signs of waking up. Domaica. No icing or anything of a kind. Domaica. Binkulis with the puck.
Yeah, but no shots. Still no shots there.
Yeah, they were kind of disturbing each other, messing around.
Yeah, hard to score if you don't put any shots on net.
Yeah. And
pass.
And Krasilnikov was there, and then boys are making some line changes again. New guys on the ice, and more than 5 minutes played in this third period. And we have 1-1 on the scoreboard. Both goals scored in the second period. Grinius and Hyosuk Kim were on the face-off. Koreans are coming and go.
No icing being waved off. And Lithuania starting attack. Oh, lucky break for them. Number 7. Shot, score!
What a goal! It is a copy of Korean goal.
Yeah, nice shot, top corner. They got a little bit of lucky. One guy tried to receive the puck, kind of bounced, but goes right to his player.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, crashed a little bit too hard into the board and a little slow to get up after that goal. A little hands over. I hope everything is fine with him.
And it's a copy of Korean goal. Exactly the same net at the same place and shot from the same position, almost centimeters maybe apart from where Hyosuk Kim scored on the second period. Now Lucas Vacho makes a score, and I believe they find at least one assistant to that goal.
I'd say 2 assists, because one of those was a nice pass from the defense to the center ice. We kind of misplayed it, but went to his player.
Yeah. Dominikas Matiunas is the only one who gets an assist, defenseman, and really a copy of a Korean goal in Lithuanian performance.
Well, let's keep an eye on the goal scorer, because right now he's off the ice being attended by a trainer. He crashed into the board pretty hard after that goal, and he's sitting on the side of the bench right now, being held by team trainer.
Yeah, but I believe he feels happy in his heart.
And there's another chance, another shot.
And
puck goes wide.
What a chance!
Went through the goalkeeper, but did not go into the net.
Ho Young-ha lost the puck entirely and did not control the movement of the puck, but lucky for him, it was centimeters by the right side from his angle of the post. The puck was just slowly moving. Okay, now we have some blood, some action in this period, and this goal definitely brought some life into the game. Another face-off.
A lot of whistles.
Yeah. And referees today, Gabor Juhas from Hungary, and linesman another Hungarian guy, and this Estonian linesmen out there, so they are officiating this game.
Oh, nice hard hit by number 3 on the Korean team against one of the Lithuanian forwards.
And number 3, this heavy hitter, is Taehoon Han in Korean side.
But Lithuania still control the puck, go to defenseman, there's a shot on net, getting blocked.
Yeah, there was a lot of traffic in front of the goalie and then
Offside.
offside, yeah, nothing to do. Boys were a little bit too eager. 12 minutes and 39 seconds on the scoreboard, showing the amount of time left, and then now they are calling a missed call. Why?
Yeah, I guess the referee thought they made a mistake and a face-off center ice.
Yeah. Koreans tried to find the shot. Lubis controlled the situation, and then Koreans once more. Another shot.
Oh my God! I don't know if it was a goal or not.
It must be reviewed, I say. It must be reviewed. Goal is off the net, and the net is off.
Yeah, to me it looked like it was a goal. I didn't really hear the crossbar.
I would say it was very close to the goal.
Can they review here?
It should actually not, because there is no official cameras behind the. Yeah.
Well, that was a tough break. I'm sure we're going to see it in the replay.
Yeah. And let's watch it once again. And there is a shot.
Oh, there's a shot about to come right now. Hard to tell here.
Hard to tell. And then we go on with the game. No goal is there. So
nobody really complained, so
yeah,
they must have slow better than us there.
Yes, but it looked very much
very close, very close.
Very close.
But they still in the attack.
Koreans now won it. They are in a hunt.
Yeah, they're putting a lot of pressure.
Doing everything they can, and then the Lithuanians break away. Lucas Vacho, who scored that very important goal, now
looks like he's okay.
Yeah.
Another chance. Shot.
And blocked away. Now this game is really coming a very interesting one. Both teams are trying, and Korea is in a serious hunt, and Lithuania uses the chances to break away.
Oh, another nice hit, but they call a penalty on him, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't know, North America would have been a good hit.
Yeah, penalty against Korean, and Lithuania has a power play chance. 11 minutes and 21 seconds remaining in this hockey game, and Korean player not happy at all.
Elbowing is the call.
Yeah. Korean player absolutely not happy. And they are short-handed. Lithuanian bench, they're ready as ever. And they are really looking forward to capitalize that situation. And if they can, they are in really, really amazing position, because in this game where there are goals really seldom coming. Vacho from Tunis is 46-04, the last scorer. And then with only 3 goals in this game, the value of goal is really high in this game. Another chance for Lithuania, and another shot, and rebound. And then where the puck? No, it's not in the net. And Korean goalie Ha has made a really nice save and makes another.
Yeah, another quick save. Koreans are going to try to get out of the zone, ice the puck, and
Won Ho Choi is a penalized player for elbowing number 15. It's the second time. First he got
bad turnover by the goalkeeper.
And Koreans putting some pressure, clapping some sticks on the ice, but Lithuanians are calm and lose the puck. He also Kim.
Oh, interception, shot.
rebound and then goalie covers it.
Yeah, there's a couple times already Korean goalkeeper dropped the rebound right in front of him, but there was no players from Team Lithuania to pick it up.
Yeah, Korean defensemen are doing absolutely different job comparing with Estonian. When we had situations like that, Lithuanians managed to get and make these
make it count.
Rebound shots one after another.
Oh, there's a chance for... Oh, crossbar! This one for sure hit the crossbar.
Lithuania was really close. Metiunas again from defense, putting the puck towards the net of goalie Ho Jung-ha.
Ooh! I hope I didn't hit anyone.
Yeah. Now the game is really going on, and both the teams try hard. And getting ready for a face-off. Grinius is there.
17 seconds left in the power play. 9:38 left in the third period. Score is 2-1 for Lithuania.
17 seconds, and number 17 is at the face-off.
And he gets kicked out.
Yeah. Number 7 replaces him, Lukas Vacho.
A goal scorer.
Yeah, both are goal scorers, Grinius and Vacho. 7 and 17, lucky numbers today in lottery.
Oh, that's the second time he got kicked out.
Yeah.
Isn't it a penalty? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. 2 face-off violations in a row.
Yeah, and then Lukas Vacho goes to a penalty box. Delay of the game. And Lithuania takes it. And what are the
Timeout Korea.
For Korea. Okay, now there is 17 seconds 4-on-4, and then there is Korean power play. And in this situation, when Lithuania is leading with a 1 goal to 1 situation, everything is wide open. Korea had a chance to pressure, to score and come back into the game, and Lithuania, they must play this one really disciplined.
Yeah, there's a bad penalty. The face-off violation. Penalty. 17 seconds was left on the power play. So in 17 seconds, we're going to have a power play for Team Korea.
Yeah.
Let's see what they can produce here. The coach called a timeout to
absolutely
talk over
unnecessary penalty. Delay of the game.
Unnecessary. 1 goal game late in the game. They have opportunity.
Now.
Face-off win by Lithuania. Tries to get out of zone.
And the pass goes there, and then there is a shot,
and gets stick in the way, and the puck goes out of play. Nice stick possession by defenseman from Team Korea.
8 seconds still on 4-on-4. So it took 9 seconds, and Lithuanians created a really nice chance, but execution was poor. And if anyone is searching for another reason of penalties, Korean player number 11, Hyosuk Kim, has his goalie parts.
The shell, I think, is cut a little bit.
Yeah, cut, and
yesterday, one of the Estonian players told he cannot continue when his pants were ripped or something like this. But this one's completely cut, and you can see it from the stands. But referee's ignoring it today.
Different attitude towards different players, I would say that.
Different referees.
Yeah.
But as I read the rules yesterday, I believe Estonian players, the pants weren't cut. They were a little bit unsewed right on the stitch marks.
Yeah, but this is a thing that they must and will discuss in the directorate. Absolutely, because these regulations are made for everybody and should be treated equally, teams and players. Dino Mukovas is facing this Korean number 11.
Well, still minute 10 left on the power play for Team Korea. They got to come out big here to create some chances and tie the game. this late in the game.
Lithuanians try to clear it. Korean power play going on. Moving puck nicely, and then the really clumsy attempt there.
But still getting control, passing around. Yeming passes back. Shot.
And then wide, and then goalie is a little bit lucky because he lost the position a bit.
But the puck still remains in Team Lithuania's zone, and Korean with the puck looking to tie the game on this power play.
Less than 35 seconds to have this on time to score on power play, but now there is a shot attempt, but not a good one. Really many guys blocking it, and Lithuanian team defense is very good. A small box actually, they are playing small and not very moving box.
Yeah, a lot of passing, not a lot of pucks to the net.
And that means there is
there's a chance and
lot
a save.
Lot of room around the game.
And that's what been going on. There was a lot of passing. There was a couple shots attempts. That one went wide, one got blocked, and this is the first shot that got to the goalkeeper, which successfully glove saved it.
Yeah, and the Koreans are very far from the small box of Lithuanians, so they had a room to make safe passes, but not a very, very dangerous shot for goalie. He saw it all the time and had no problems of taking it.
Well, 10 seconds left on this power play. Korean team wins the puck, passes back to defenseman, which looking for the shot, passes to number 19. 19 looking, takes a shot, getting blocked by number 14 Lithuania. Korean still with the puck.
Made a huge block there, and now team.
Yeah, even strength, 5-on-5 players out of the box, and see if they can get out of the zone.
Now there is room, and there must be a shot, and
shot, rebound, puck goes up. Lithuanians found it first, and get the puck out of the zone to safety.
And now Tomeka has time to search for Vacho. Vacho does not get it. The Koreans are coming. Choi.
Saved by the goalkeeper. Not a tough one. But Koreans still with the puck, being hit. Grunius takes the puck, try to get out of the zone.
Unsuccessful attempt, and now they are finally out.
Yeah, partners helping them out, and pucks in the neutral zone and getting dumped so they can change. Lithuania with a change.
goes to change, and there are new Lithuanian guys coming out. Line of Binkulis, most probably Jan Noreika is there. Krasilnikovas, Binkulis, and Noreika. Binkulis trying to put some pressure, and succeeds in that, and the defenseman working there. Working well. Actually, this is centerman Martinas Miljonas, number 6 Miljonas. Number 18 is Maciauskas. Lithuania has now control in Korean zone, and they are killing some time. And the clock is a friend of Team Lithuania right now. They are leading 2-1.
Yeah, but we had same situation in last game where we thought the clock was on the side of Team Great Britain, but then Poland with the 2 late goals, and they got the victory in that game.
Exactly. So in current game also there is really a lot of time to play still for, and then nothing is yet clear. 5.5 minutes.
Oh, nice pass in front.
And
shot, save by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, are looking their chances. Trying to increase the lead to 2 goals, but it's not easy. This is a very low-scoring game, and both teams are really doing hard work in defense.
Missed shot by defenseman, but they keep the puck, and Lithuania try to get some chances right now. Puts the puck in the corner. Number 21 with the puck, looking around for his partners. Pass to defenseman, number 3.
Matjunas, and then now
nice pass in front, shot. Looked like goalie lost it for a little bit again, once again.
And we have entered the final quarter of the last period. 5 minutes approximately to play, a couple of seconds less, but there is, let's say, 5 minutes to play, and Korea must score at least once.
Yeah, and Lithuanian guys got to put more pucks in the net. There's a few times the goalie lost it while making a save, and there was no pressure on him to pick up the rebound.
And Mazulis, Grinius, and Vacho are once again on ice, and with them Stankus and Tomeka.
No, missed shot, but he recovers quick. Shot blocked by Korean guys.
And then they are looking for penalty.
Yeah,
Referee's
looked like a
hands are
trip,
down.
but not right now.
And another effort, and another claim from Korean that this time their goalie is attacked, but referee is not giving them any ease at this moment.
Yeah, the Lithuanian guy crushed with the goalie, knocking him down, but somehow face-off stays in Team Korea end.
Yeah, a little bit strange goal, but that it is.
But no complaint from the Korean side. They either discipline or they agree with the referee.
Yeah. Vacho puts the puck behind the Korean net. Lithuanians are using. Okay, and now there is a call.
No, that's no icing. Icing is the call.
Unbelievable.
You're right about the call, but for the wrong official.
Yeah, because Koreans have had already 3 claims, let's say, and they are all very narrow and close.
Yeah, there could have been.
Yeah.
Once again.
Lithuanians fight hard also. They are number 6 Miljonas loses a face-off.
And Korea quick with an attack, number 19, but getting pressured by 2-3 guys from Lithuania right now.
Hyuk-Won is number 19. Hyuk-Won has been several times doing some damage, and then okay, now once again
offside.
Offside. Koreans show that there was a clear kneeing, but
and once again we have an offside.
And we have offside, yeah.
4:16 left in the third period. 2-1 score here. Not Koreans, a lot of scoring.
Go to referee and ask when was the rule book changed, because all the chapters that are written about penalties are left out.
Yeah, they complained to the referee, but did not help them.
The referee and linesmen are discussing between themselves. They say that okay, these were these 2 Hungarian guys together. That we are tired already. We want to get home.
Icing is the call. One official called icing, the other one didn't really see it, but the right call made.
Okay, and then the Korean goalie goes in between pipes again. But Korea does really hard work trying to get out, but also Lithuanians still with Stamkius and Reikam, Tamkius and Tomeikam at defense, and then now they have Misiukas, Mukovos and Stepaniavicius out there.
Quite a lot of whistles lately in the game, kind of slowed the game down, and now there's a penalty.
Yeah. It is finally called, and against Lithuania.
Yeah, against Lithuania.
Tripping call.
You're right.
And then the penalized player, let's see. Yeah, it's a trip.
Yeah, Van Main got tripped up in the neutral zone.
Yeah.
And Mukovos ended up in the penalty box for 2 minutes for tripping.
Mukovos, and he is important player for Lithuania, even on penalty kill.
Yeah.
Now they have to use Grinius and Vacho.
Yeah, let's see what they can do this time. They did score a shorthanded goal today already.
Yeah. And there is 3 minutes and 47 seconds left in third period. And Korea must use all the chances they get now. Actually,
back clear for
number 11.
Shot. Oh, block.
Their main guy, Kim Hyosuk Kim, was holding a Lithuanian guy.
Yeah, Lithuanian guy got hurt blocking that shot.
Yeah,
there's another shot, nice save. He can't get up.
Yeah.
Another save.
And now Lubis keeps it, and Lithuanian player hurt there. He's
yeah, now he can take some time to
the
recover.
teammates. This is heroic action. He tried to. It's Mateunas.
Yeah, hit him right in the foot, blocking the shot.
Yeah.
He still continued the play.
Yeah,
made a nice play, defensive play there.
Was not just lying there, but he tried to climb up and work hard. Hats off again for this Lithuanian hero.
Yeah, his team is going to help him off the ice.
Yeah, Mateunas, a great player, a great defenseman, and has been really good today. I believe that his play for today is over.
Well, we'll see. We kind of thought
There is only 3:21 to be left, and
one of the players got hurt before too, but recovered, went back on the ice.
It takes some time.
Rascal,
It takes some time. Grenius shows that again. He puts everybody in place. He is the leader right now. Martinas Grenius. Remember going and watching some Red Bull Crash Ice a couple of years ago in
nice.
Finland. Yeah, he's a nice guy and really good boy, and a nice shot and a nice
save,
chance.
Rebound, save again.
And Laurinas Lubis keeps Lithuania in the game.
Yeah, bad rebound right in front of him, a Korean player standing right there, but the good recovery, making another save.
Very good, very good.
Keeping the game 2-1.
Laurinas Lubis is the name to
Timeout.
And now Lithuania takes timeout.
Yeah, they needed it. There was a lot of pressure by Korean team right now, and they had to take a timeout to get some refreshments there to slow the game down a little bit.
Yes, and as we said, that Dina Mukovas is penalized. He's one of the key guys also. Short-handed now, Grenius, and Vacho can get some breath and continue on ice.
Yeah, that's why they need the rest.
Yeah. And it's a big game. It's a very important game for both teams, and these 3 points today, they might be vital when we speak about promotion, when we speak about medals, when we speak about this tournament.
Yeah, if Lithuania wins right now, they jump in the first place, I believe, correct?
They keep their first place with their 9 points. If these 3 will be coming. And Koreans have 3 minutes and 13 seconds. Time to change things in this hockey game.
Face-off won by Korean guys.
And the
puck
is
is
out.
deflected. Face-off is going to stay in the Lithuania defensive zone.
Yeah. And Grenius goes there. They must be cautious now with their face-offs. They have had one delay of the game due to bad face-offs. No room for that anymore.
Yeah.
Koreans shot and blocked
by Dominica, and he clears the zone. And now they can change all 4 guys.
Arvidas Domeika makes a huge block there, and then fresh legs for Lithuania. Still Stamkius, and now he is with number 18, who is Maciauskas.
There's a good chance. Goalie goes to the bench for 6 attacker.
Yeah, Korea
6 against 4.
goes all guns firing now. 6 players, and then
2.5 minute left. Shot.
And Lubis makes a save. Yeah, and that's a huge moment for Lithuania. They make a line change.
And the goalie comes back right now.
And Domeika comes back, Vacho comes back, Grenius comes back.
Yeah, mostly 2 lines are playing right now for Lithuania.
And the number 2 defenseman, Paulius Rumsevicius, gets some room right now. Koreans keep it.
Yeah, and the goalie goes back to the bench.
Yeah. And the puck is there.
Yeah, 6 attackers on, 6 against 4 right now for another 30 seconds. Let's see if they can.
They try to make some really heavy traffic in front of the goalie.
Yeah, they got to be careful.
Yeah.
Do not take the penalties right now.
And the net is empty. They are looking and a shot, and then the room, and Lithuanians throw it, and there is a
goes wide.
miss. Goes wide, but they are short-handed and no problem with that. No icings or anything.
But prior to that, there was a nice block by one of Lithuanian defensemen to save a goal there.
Yeah, and then now Koreans are in the zone. They have a chance, but Lithuanians are working hard.
Comes out of the box. Shot. Goes wide. Rebound. Oh, hit the post. And the net gets dislodged.
Net gets off, and 1:35 remaining in the.
Yeah, the puck hit the post there, right behind the goalkeeper.
But meanwhile, penalty is over, so it is 5-on-5 as the goalie goes into the net for Korea. And
yeah, Koreans were very close, tying the game.
Yeah, it hit the goal frame somehow, somewhere there. Was it a post or a net attached to post? It was a really good fight.
Well, Koreans win the faceoff once again.
And goalie is ready to
Shot.
lead. And
Goes wide. The battle on the board, then the puck comes out. Despite all the snow there by the bench, his puck still came out of the zone.
90 seconds left in this
Let's see if the goalie is going to come to the bench once again.
He's called off and he's going off.
Yes,
and
he is.
Korean 6 player is there. Lithuanians have the puck and then managed to
you
lose it.
You got to get the puck out of the zone.
Managed to lose it, that Koreans have a chance. They do something of a shot.
Tries to be clever there, tries to make a move, but it's got to be simple. Get the puck out of the zone. And
Koreans have the pressure, but
1
no
minute.
shots right now.
1 minute left.
Final minute of the third period. A shot
saved by the goalkeeper.
Lithuanians have a chance, and then
yeah,
now
soft clear. That's what they should have done in the first place.
Yeah,
but it worked this time.
Yeah, in the first place they had no problem because they were short-handed and they could shoot the puck out. Now they played very wisely, and
nice
they keep playing it wisely. Lithuania is very calm. They are doing everything by the book right now.
Oh,
and
nice
it
stick.
goes out. Yeah, very nice stick. And
nice stick by. Oh, and there's a little extra slashing from both teams.
Yeah, it is Maciauskas who is a little bit warmed up, and from the other side it is Korean number 23. He is okay. I have lost him in my Min Jae Lee, defenseman Min Jae Lee, 23. And
yeah, Stepanausis made a very nice play with his stick to get the puck out of the zone, block the shot, and now we have another face-off.
Yeah, and then once again, Grinius, Vacho, and these are the guys. Mazulis, Lithuania has a nice and
big face-off right now with 25 seconds left in the third period.
25.4
to be exact.
Yep.
And Lithuania win the face-off, push the puck off the glass around, see if they can get it out of the zone.
Not yet, and now they have it.
Yes. Grinius chases it.
Koreans and then no. Tripping call there, Grinius.
That was close.
Yeah.
9 seconds, they need to take a shot. And
they
shot goes wide, goes behind the net. See who can pick it up. 3 seconds.
And Lithuania wins it. Believe me, it is like that. And our Baltic brothers are happy and they win another big game. They keep their clean sheet.
Yeah, they jump to the first place.
In points and fantastic win. Third straight to win 9 points in this tournament, and Korea gave a good fight, really good fight, but Lithuania deserves it.
Well, score is 2-1. Shots at 26-25. That one extra shot was one extra goal in today's game.
And goals by Grinius and Vacho. They helped Lithuania to win this one, and as Lubis has already had the best players, so I believe from the pair of Vacho and Grinius, this one will come.
Maybe a goalkeeper can get it for Team Korea.
It should. No.
Number 21.
Number 21, Min-Won Kang. He had an assist on the very first goal of Korea in this tournament. And Lithuania. Arvidar Tomejka, defenseman.
He played a very good game today, blocking shots, putting pucks to the net.
He's playing like an NHL player, 30 plus minutes on the ice. Young kid from Lithuanian defense, the guy from Gomel, Belarus. And Lithuanian anthem. Congratulations to coach Alexei Nikiforov and boys in red. They had an enormous game. 3 points that take them into the number 1 place in this tournament right now. Ahti Kullerbergi and Sasa Malkov. Thank you. We will be back tomorrow.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow.
No, day after tomorrow, the break.
Yes, tomorrow there is a break in the tournament, but tonight, 8 o'clock, there will be another game, another huge game, where Estonia will be meeting Australia and come back to Delphi TV. See you.